on the other side of things. And if it works, it works. And if it doesn't work, I'm going to be annoyed because I don't know if I can rotate from this angle. So if you want to press it.
It's on. It's waiting for you.
It says we're live. It says we've been live for 20 seconds.
Well, maybe it's
because you want to have like no delay. So
it's there. Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
If
I flick it over now, it's going to stay the same way. We get to look at the setup. Our lovely kitchen over here. It does. Oh my god! It only took 7 tries. Because why not? All right, there we go. So hopefully you guys can see us live. Everything's set up now, give or take. Dangerous studio, wires everywhere, water's just there, so you can't see water's over there. So boom, if everything goes bang and flash in a second, it's because we went boom and flash for a second. All right. Just a fun evening in this time. Nothing really too crazy as far as I'm aware. What we're gonna do and play tonight.
One of your cards is falling out of its sleeve.
Nothing crazy, he says. Card falls out of its sleeve. I will say these are like my favourite colour sleeves. They're a very pinky red colour, but they look really nice. Although looking at it, they do look maybe slightly off because it might be a different batch. But what I have noticed, which was better, this one, is let me find the camera. It might not be too noticeable on the camera, but in person it's really noticeable. There's quite a few of these that have just a lot of like additional colour. And I know for certain if you take this into a tournament and they sit like that, it's fine. If you do it straight, there's so many ones that have just got like more pink than everything else, especially like this one here, which is is anything interesting? It is a Calling for Darkness, which is a one-off in the deck. I can definitely see that being an issue further down the line. But for now, it is what it is, he says. I think I'll put this together in another week, so it should be a full deck. It's technically one card different than I want the list to be. But I want to test it out and see if it's any good first. Right, how many babies are you playing?
5.
5 babies.
Which means you need to shuffle.
It does.
Or whatever. Cut.
Just rotate around and then...
Yeah.
Ah. They're escaping me. There you go. Any missy cards?
My sharp sleeves.
Right, so we've got a roll.
Oh, 2.
So I asked you, which ones did you want? I got a 9. You got a 12. All right. You should go first. All right.
Clearly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. We'll do that again tonight. Don't worry. That possibly would be like the best hand possible in the game for this deck if I had like one more starter. And I hate the fact that I'm going to do this because I know it's going to absolutely ruin my chances because I just had a 4 out of the 5 cards there. 3 of them were the Shardra promo card.
Wow.
So yeah, but I only had like 1 level 3, which wasn't going to be useful on the first play. And then I had a level 5, which was going to be useful, but it just didn't do what I wanted it to do. I need a little bit more go-getting.
But you could have drawn into the card you wanted to.
Could have done, but I need like...
Obviously, the chances are...
It's not that. It's because of what the card is. I need to have an extra thing to draw into and also be able to like get rid of it and play it out. Just how the deck works. Those who might be watching this at some point later or watching it currently will say like, yeah, Imperial's a really good deck to do what it wants to do, but it does need to have at least something to do in the hand. Will be removed from the hand. Someone's probably going to ask. This mat here is from Zach, the guy who does a lot of the Pokemon stuff. If you're wondering about why this one specifically doesn't have etching, when I asked for etching, they didn't do it, and then when they did like the release a couple months later, they started doing etching. So if you have an issue with why things are etched, not etched, that's my fault. I apologise. Right, over to you, my darling.
You ready?
Ooh, I can't even flash it to the stream because you're literally looking at the camera next to you.
Draw, hatch, digivolve, draw. Oh yeah. My brain has actually forgotten how this works. That's how long it's been since I played the deck.
It's been a while.
It has been a while.
2. What are you playing?
Digivolving to Garurumon.
Oh.
Draw for Digivolving. Because it has a Gabumon, but effects don't. No, they do.
Things don't go off in there.
I was going to say they don't. That's what I was thinking.
There's not many cards that actually let you mess around with the reading area still. It's like these are like Mimi and like Chronicles. Draw. I'm going to go for a baby. I'm going to knock over my cards. I'm going to spend 2. I'm going to play the boy. I'm going to look at the top 3. Ooh. What do I want? That's the question.
Only you know.
Only I do know. I'll take the V. Trash the other 2. Digivolve. Draw. And then I will... What'll be best here? I will spend... No, I think I'll pass to you. There you go. I'm going to get OTK'd now. Every time.
Draw. Promote. No, I'll move that way. Digivolve.
Oh.
Draw.
At least you can't interact with Tamers. It's such an old deck.
Maybe.
Get him security. Get him security.
Maybe. Paying 3 to Digivolve into Garurumon.
Oh, the one-off promo. Who saw this coming out of nowhere?
Draw for Digivolving. And then...
Who saw this absolute ass pounding out of nowhere? I don't know, it wasn't me. Good thing there's no X-Antibody currently in that deck. On that stack row.
That's true. If
you knew why you just saw my fat belly on the screen, I'm just trying to figure out what was popping up on the
nothing
Chromebook.
currently.
It was a Facebook notification, apparently.
Oh, okay. That's my Facebook then. So I shall.
Also, what's your light doing, by the way?
I don't know.
It's like nowhere near like the area it needs to be in.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I shall swing.
You shall swing.
Into your security. I am 7K. 8K. Because I get a draw.
Yep.
And then I shall unsuspend. Because there's a Garurumon underneath it. And I will... do it again.
Okay. Survives.
Then I shall Digivolve up.
Ooh.
And then suspend for Digivolving.
Let's go in. Let's go in, boys and girls.
Draw for Digivolving. Then you don't have a level 4, so can't do that one.
It's turn 2, by the way,
2,
everyone.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't do that one. So I shall swing again.
2 checks, yeah?
Yes, please. No, 1.
1?
1. I only have 7 cards in hand.
Do you need 8 or more? Or?
8 or more.
Ooh.
Then I shall pay 4 to Digivolve into Metal Garurumon. Draw for Digivolving. When Digivolving, gain 1 memory for every 4 cards in your hand. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So 1 memory. And then it's over to you.
Woohoo. Draw. Well. Right, move out. Spend 2. Digivolve up. Draw. This ain't going so well. Let's not do anything there. I don't really want to risk it for the biscuit because this deck doesn't really do risk it for the biscuits. What's in my trash? Nothing of any helpful needs. Okay, good, good. I will so it risks for the biscuit 7k into security, and then by trashing one card in my hand, that doesn't do anything.
You survive.
Whew. I will do anything I can do, which is spend 4, go to 3 on your side, Digivolve up, and hope I draw the only thing that can help me here. No, go down.
Fair enough. I shall unsuspend. So, mouth is not working. Draw for the turn. Then hatch an egg. And then I shall pay 1 to Digivolve. Draw for Digivolving.
Don't have to, you know.
What?
It says over a Susunamon or a...
Gabumon.
Yeah, so you have to do the one.
Okay. I didn't read that part.
Learning everyone. That's why it's casual.
Typical card game player, right?
Don't read cards.
Indeed, indeed.
Don't look inside the black text box. It's just dangerous to you.
I shall pay 1. I actually pay 1 this time.
Okay.
Digivolve into...
No!
Exactly. Draw for Digivolving.
It's this son of a bitch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And what does it do?
8. When Digivolving, if Metal Greymon or Exiled Body is in this Digimon's Digivolution cards until the end of your opponent's turn, all of their Digimon gain, when attacking, lose 4 memory. When attacking, by returning 1 Digimon card from your trash to the bottom of your deck, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with the same level as that card. So, you don't have a level 4, so I can't do it anyway.
No. You can still return the card, though, if you want to.
That's what it is.
Because Digimon's about, like, do as much as you can if you want to.
Yes. I shall swing 2 checks. 1 draw.
1 check. 2 check, 12k. If you're bigger.
Bigger, yes. Then I shall do as it says. I shall return to the bottom of the deck. Then pay 4, taking it to 2.
Oh no, it's the combo!
To Digivolve into Omnimon.
Oh no.
Draw for Digivolving. And it can't blitz, though, can it?
Yeah, you can suspend yourself.
Okay. I shall blitz.
Every fucking game. Hate the stupid cat. What deck do you want to play? Oh, I don't even know what we got built anymore. Let me just pull out Old Reliable.
I mean, it is reliable.
Exactly, that's why it's Old Reliable. Turn 3, dead. To be fair, there are games where she's done it on turn 2, and it's like, wow, this deck is. To be fair though, if you find the promo in your opening hand, like you just win. Then you get someone over there going, like, why don't you just do such and such? Like I had a shit opening hand and a really shit secondary opening hand, so
sorry.
It's not your fault. Just in case someone goes like, oh, you lost to this. It's like, yeah, I did, but I also lost to it because my hand was shit. I was like, what do I do? What's the plan? It's like I could have just digivolved in the back instead of passing you free memory. That wouldn't have really set me up for the following turn because I didn't draw a rookie.
Yeah.
And then if I had just done that, it'd have left you at 1 memory less. You'd have still been able to do your plays. But then because I need to basically draw a rookie.
Yeah.
That's
How
what I'm
many
saying.
rookies are in the deck?
16.
Okay. So
Yeah, this deck needs 2 rookies. That's the only problem with this deck. If you don't find 2 rookies, you don't play the game.
Fair enough.
You need.
What's the I suppose ultimate combo you could get?
Just two rookies, a way to get into your level 4s, a way to get one of your level 5s in the trash, and then basically just going up from there. The deck's fast enough to do it. It's just getting the cards. That's what I say to people. They go like, "It's not a game of luck." It's like, no, it's literally a game of luck. It's a random generator.
Yep.
I presume you got it in your opening hand.
The
Digimon.
Yes.
Yeah. So there you go. You drew a one-off card in 50. It wasn't in your security.
Definitely a
you can't tell me that's not
game
lucky.
of luck. Yes. I miss the days where it was a 4.
God fucking no. The only reason it was legal at 4 is because Japan didn't have to deal with it ever. And the second they got it legal for their tournaments, like, this card's a bit too broken. Oh, what were these English speakers talking about? It's like, yeah, this was the problem. You didn't have it in your league tournaments legally because it was a card that wasn't easily able to get from other regions besides, like, specifically just Japan. So it wasn't tournament legal. And then once it was reprinted, they're like, yeah, just put in everything. And then it just absolutely ate one Japanese tournament, and they're like, this card's too strong. It's like, yeah, we've been saying this for 6 months, you fucking idiots.
That's mean. Still,
it's true though, because a lot of them were like, oh, you're just crying about something that doesn't matter, and the second they get one event of it, it's like, wee wee wee.
You need to shuffle my babies.
All right, yeah. Not the babies. It's like to be fair, it's like the only deck I hate, and just security control as a deck.
This one.
Yeah, that one. Just because I always lose to it, because it's always going to have the opening hand that has the goddamn Wegg room on it. And it just doesn't die then.
It's a playable
hit a 4K,
hand.
hit a 5K, and hit a 5K. It's like, god damn it.
It's a playable hand.
This make you use one of your things up. So it was a 4K and a 4. It was a 4K, a 5K, and a 5K. It's like, god damn it. At least try and make you use one of your bloody saves up.
Maybe.
But yeah, I just don't like how DP reduction is a game mechanic and an effect.
Did you mulligan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just add another opening hand of lots of Shardramon. No, it was 2 Shardramons, 2
there you go.
level 6s. It's like, oh, that's great.
Maybe it's the way I'm cutting it.
I don't think so. This was actually put together as the numbers though, so it still needs lots of shuffling.
Needs a proper good shuffle.
Yeah, which you won't do because it needs a pile shuffle. And then everyone was like, you shouldn't pile shuffle your deck. That's cheating. It's like, no, it's literally random generator. I understand why it's like.
Do you want to go, obviously?
Sure. I'll go first. Raise. Digivolve. Draw. I mean, that doesn't actually help me, but yeah. Just to get 2 bodies out, I suppose. 3. Play out a worm. Living in trash. Over to you.
Okay. Right. Draw for the turn. Hatch an egg. Oh, I should have moved that. I shall pay 3. Play Gabu.
Such a time.
Reveal 3. 1, 2, 3. Take a Garurumon and a Omnimon. Which one should I take?
Just take it. Just drag it off screen.
Which one should I take? I shall take that.
So it depends which one you need. Do you need a normal one or do you need the X?
I need a normal
You need the metal.
Need a normal one.
Metal gonna give it to you.
Not
Do you not have the full art of the that one you just put back in? That's what you did.
It could be that I do, but I didn't put it in.
Maybe.
Because
I feel like this deck, besides the stupid cards, are maxed out now.
probably.
Because the only ones you don't have, I think, is the Chase one, which is like the Terminator one. Sorry, not the Terminator one, the Transformer one.
Pick 2. Digivolve into Garurumon.
Garururu.
Draw 4. Digivolving. I do not have a tamer, so I cannot do its thingy. And I do not have a tamer in my hand, so I cannot do its other thingy.
Alright. Start turn. Draw. God damn it. move out. I will cry inside very deeply. I will swing the V into trash, into security.
Good luck swinging into trash.
Get this trash going. Swing the Vmon, the Wormon into the security.
Well, that's where all my babies are.
Oh, there you go, I survived. I survived, everyone. And then I'll spend 3, giving you 1. Playing out a Vmon.
Nice.
Yeah. If only I can get some level 4s going now.
Draw for the turn.
I'm going to use a partial after this.
Maybe.
Because I just had an opening hand of like 5s and 6s.
Not what you need.
Not really. But to be fair, I just put it together as like all the numbers and then just kept getting Chargemons over and over again.
Digivolve and draw.
I need to check on my Chronicle deck and see if I've actually got enough cards in there yet.
Fair enough.
Because that's one of the ones I want to play.
1, 2, 3. Digivolve.
Oh no!
And draw.
It's a wacko woo man.
And then draw.
Just an extra draw, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Over to you.
Let's spend. Draw. God damn it. What is this hand?
A hand?
Not a hand of anything good. Swing with the V in security.
Rookie rushing me, I see.
That's it. Dead.
Well.
Swing in security for 2k.
It's all...
It's all free so far. Take that.
Wow. Well.
There we go. For someone going to ask why I do the effects of start of mains, is because they're all rookies in there. And then, damn. I don't want to do that, but this might be the only play I have. Spend 8, go 6, throw down a Peldra. On play when Digivolving for the turn, one of your Digimon gets piercing and gains 4,000 DP. I'll give it 4,000 DP. Then this Digimon may attack. Well, it can't because it's... So, that's it. And there we go.
Hang on, if it's a on-play effect, doesn't it still not trigger anyway?
What do you mean?
You said it's an on-play or when Digivolving effect, it can attack.
No. It's not on play.
Oh.
It doesn't have a rush. That's what I'm saying. It can do the other part. It can give itself piercing and give itself the damage increase, but it can't just attack for no reason. It doesn't just gain rush because it says to attack. Like, you give it something that can attack.
See, my brain would say that he could, but...
Because what the combo is, you use the Dino Beamon to give it rush, so it can then attack.
Okay, fair enough. My brain would say it would, but...
No,
I suppose my brain
doesn't
is
bypass,
weird.
Unless it says something otherwise, it doesn't bypass downloading. Wow, wow.
Digivolve.
All right, let's see how much pain I'm in now. Go Peldramon. Go Peldramon. Go Peldramon. Yeah, yeah. The opening hand. There's like no delay on this today. Or like very little delay today, which is quite nice. Because last week it was like 30 seconds.
I shall... You say you got blocker?
No.
What was something else? A different word.
It's got a body.
Different word you used, wasn't
Piercing.
it? Piercing. Alright. I shall... swing.
How big are you?
7k. And a draw.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. Then I shall Digivolve. Draw for Digivolving. Unsuspend. Then if Weregroom 1 or X antibodies in Digimon Digicards, return one of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon to his hand. You do not have a level 4 or lower Digimon, so it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Doesn't that cost you 3?
No, it's a 0.
Oh, 0.
0 cost because it's on a Weregroom.
He's on a Weregroom one. So wait a minute, I haven't spent any memory yet.
Sorry. I shall pay 3. 1, 2, 3.
There you go. Now it's been some memory.
Mat.
No, not a Maddie.
On play, reveal 3. 1, 2, and 3.
It sucks to be you two cats.
Add 1 card with Gabumon or Goromon its name among them to your hand. Rest to the bottom of the deck. So you've got Goromon in your name, so you can go there. You two go to the bottom of the deck. Excuse me. And then I shall see what that card was. Cool. Pay 3, taking me to 0 to Digivolve into Metal Garurumon.
Wait a minute.
What?
Wait a minute, look at this.
Draw for Digivolving. When you're Digivolving, if you have a Daemon in play, draw 2. 1 and 2. Opponent's turn, this Digimon can't be attacked.
That's fine.
When attacking, if I have 8 or more cards in my hand, get a memory and a draw. So
Braid bypasses that
maybe
because of how Braid works, but it probably doesn't. That's how, like, as much as I love these sleeves, they're already getting like destroyed in the corners.
Right, I shall swing. I am just 11k.
And anything else?
Get a memory. And a draw.
Okay. So 1 check at 11k, yeah? Mm-hmm. 13.
Damn!
Finally.
When this Digimon has Gurumon or Omnimon in its name, it would be deleted in battle. May trash 2 cards at the same level in this Digimon Digivolution cards to prevent that Digivolution. So I shall delete these ones.
What's up, big?
Is that what I got?
Yeah. Gotta remember that you got no more protection now.
That's fine.
Okay. I have to scroll, by the way, because I think it's there you go. It's the best hand, man. Best opening hand.
Right. I shall pay 1.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you going?
The light on. So why are we playing with, like, all the lights off?
Because we've got all the other lights on.
Yeah, but it's to
Digivolve
reduce shadows.
into where Garurumon X antibody. Draw for Digivolving.
Mm-hmm.
Where
So you can't OTK me.
Yeah, this is true. If a Metal Garurumon X antibody are in this Digimon's Digivolution card until the end of the opponent's turn, all of their Digimon gain when attacking lose 4 memory. So there we go.
So your thingy's only on my turn, right? So it's not a gained effect. Okay, that's fine.
Maybe.
For the Metal Garurumon.
I shall do this. Paying 4.
It's going for the Omnimon play.
Yep. Digivolve. Draw.
Right, no longer Floodlocked Flickering now.
Unsuspend. Blitz.
Okay. For 1 check at 14k still, yeah?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Nice to see. All right, so can I get an opening good card? Anything else before we...
No, that's it.
No? Right, I will draw. Aha! This would have been useful anytime before this. There we go. Digivolve. Draw. Ooh. Ooh. That would have been more useful, but nonetheless. I will spend 4. Digivolve up into fighter mode. Oh, sorry, dragon. I will swing. On the swing, I will Digivolve up to fighter mode. That is, yeah, once per turn, when this Digimon gets an extra 2000 DP for the turn, then you may Digivolve this Digimon into a Imperial Fighter mode in the hand for Digivolution cost. I will swing it through you.
This?
That one, because he's 15k and he has piercing. So I'll hit you 15k with piercing. And when you exploded it, so the effect is your opponent can't play Digimon or Tamers by effects until the end of their turn. Then, if Imperial Dragon Mode is in this Digimon's distribution cards, trash your opponent's top security. So, pop a security. Oh, it didn't matter anyway then.
Hang on, reading. All turns, if an opponent's effect would delete this Digimon or return, it's not an effect.
No, it's a punch in the face.
Game mechanic.
Just swing into your face.
And then into
so
here,
it pops that. So I've got the Imperial Dragon Mode, which means the piercing does nothing.
Okay.
And that is literally it.
Okay.
that is the play there. And then I will, for the sake of it, spend 3. Trash a card in hand. I will trash this one. And then I will draw 2. Wow, that was really good. Never doing that again.
Yeah.
2 really good draws that we'll never see play.
Fair enough.
Unless you get like a really awful second stack now.
Draw. I shall move that thing out of the way. Promote.
So just to let you know, I have no blockers.
Okay, dokie. Pay 2. Digivolve.
Uh-oh, it's coming back.
Get married.
It's coming back.
Digivolve.
It's coming back.
Stop it. Then
It was all just a lie.
Maybe.
But they actually don't turn. Okay, that's interesting. No, that didn't help. Try to remove shadows. Shadow said no.
So you're trying to move shadows?
Remove shadows. Cause I just see,
remove.
Yeah, it's not so bad on the screen, it looks like, but on the set, you can just see your hands on the screen.
Fair enough.
I also noticed that the camera's out of syncing in. I think it's because you might have kicked it.
I hope I haven't.
That's fine.
But
if you have kicked it, it's only slightly been kicked. It's not like the worst thing in the world. Oh, my phone's going crazy now.
Of course.
Not just things.
I will be daft.
Oh, okay.
In a swing.
Yes. Youth effect. Draw top 3. You're all dead to me. I'll take the XV, put the other 2 into the trash. And now I have trash.
You do.
This way it's like all comes at Millhouse, right? It's like, oh no, I just had the unsuspending one that costs 0 anyway. Don't worry, guys.
There's no unsuspending one that costs 0 that I know of.
I mean, technically, where Garurumon X does.
Yeah, but it has to go onto a thingy one, not onto a thingy one.
Well, X antibody in the source, I think it is.
Yeah.
See? It doesn't cost 0 then, but he's just not as weak as you thought he was a second ago.
Maybe. Right, paying 3.
So what's on my shirt? I was like, oh, it's our
Transmitter.
Paying 3.
Yep. Digivolving up.
The promo boy.
Draw for Digivolving.
Not the promo man.
And I believe it's your turn.
It's my turn. Unsuspend. Draw. Move out.
Basically half my deck in my hand.
There you go. And then I will swing for game.
Well done.
There you go. Shouldn't have been so hard. That's my last security. Another worm. Yeah, so these you always find with decks that are just very rookie based, is you find that security is just like the daycare center. There's nothing in there to stop anyone.
I mean, 3 of mine were daycare center cards.
I don't know what you're playing in your ratios. It might be like 14.
I can't tell you.
Yeah, I can't remember off the top of my head either, but it's...
Well, you didn't build it, so...
No, I mean, I've played against it a few times.
Yeah.
You didn't build it. You're right, I didn't, but...
But we never get through all the rookies.
No, you only get to turn 2 normally and just beat my ass.
Well, I haven't beat you this time round.
All right, so we go for another game, and then I think I'll swap it up.
You want to play Guru?
Oh, God, no. Couldn't do it myself like that.
Yeah, you could. It's easy. Just take the deck of cards.
It's really strange. It's like the only OTK deck I've never had any interest in. Probably it's in blue.
Maybe.
It'd be a shame if there's a Gabmon out there that gives you jamming at some point. I'll just be like,
no, that will never happen.
oh, it probably will.
Now that you've said it, it will.
I mean, it probably will because blue just seems to be like, what do we stick on our rookies? Jamming. It's like so many blue rookies now. I think it's like
stick some VMons in the deck.
I think when me and Replay were talking about it, it was I think we could think of in inherited effect 7 by the end of like BT21. It's like, why is there so many blue rookies with jamming in?
Most of them are probably V's.
Gain the memory, draw a card. Don't look at your opponent in the eyes.
Do you ever look your opponent in the eyes when you play anyway?
I do. Stare into their souls and get my ass kicked.
Fair enough.
As you lost, would you like to go first or second?
I shall go second for the draw, please.
That's fine.
Don't know why I'm saying please. Right. And I shall shuffle these.
Well, I had somebody once at a tournament, they rolled, I think, like 9. And the other person rolled like a 6 or 7. And the other guy goes, I'm going to go second. And he goes, we ain't playing you, go, buddy. You don't get a choice. You're going first. It's like, what? It's like rule states. Whoever gets the highest, obviously, is when you rock, paper, scissors. Whoever wins goes first. They're like, oh. But my deck wants to go second. It's like, don't roll so hard then. When your boy only plays a card game that you have to win things. Is it the right way around? There's the right way around. That's the only other thing I don't like about sleeves that aren't arted. It's like, which way is forwards? Which way is backwards? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Can I have 2 rookies, please? 1 starter, 1 for the back. That'd be great. I mean, technically, that is what I asked for.
I can do it. I can use it.
Sorry, I'll keep that. That's probably my first hand that I actually saw. Out of 5 hands so far, that was actually like, that's playable.
That means you have 2 rookies, right?
They know my secrets.
Well, you did declare them to the world, basically.
I mean, a playable hand would basically be a searcher and like a follower play as well. Right, see if you're ready.
I am ready.
Let's throw down the Minomon. Digivolve up into Worm, and it's a 0 cost because it's Digivolves over a Minomon. Draw. Oh my god, this could be a game.
Mm-hmm.
Spend 3, throw down the Worm. Real top 3, add 1 purple or red free traded card. Oh my god, we're going for it, boys and girls. No!
The Salamon's in there?
Yeah, because they do the same as this one.
Okay, cool.
So you can take 1 free trait or 1 card with Imperial's name, add to your hand, and trash 1 amongst them, and then place the rest in the thingy. I will put in... I'll put the V here. No, I'll put you in trash. You to the bottom. Excuse me. And then taste the hand. The only reason why is because you're not free to digivolve in the back there. In case I need you next turn. Right, over to you.
Draw. Hatch.
Yeah, I was hoping I'd find a level 4 in there that was in here, and I'd be like, yes!
Digivolve.
Just devolution costs. Go!
Draw.
Pull out some hair, apparently.
It fell off my hand. What?
Mr. Swiftly isn't known for having hairy hands before someone says anything. I don't need this, by the way. I don't know why I've got it out for, but I don't need it, so I'm going to put it back in the case.
I'm going to pay 2 to Digivolve into Gurumon. Draw for Digivolving.
Yes, boys, it's in the back. I get another turn.
Then...
Don't do it, dog.
Pay 0. Draw for Digivolving. And then...
Yeah, I heard the bang as well. I don't know if it was the dog throwing stuff against the door or if it was upstairs.
Probably upstairs. It sounded like upstairs. Pay 3, take you to 2 to play a Gabmon X antibody. Reveal top 3, 1 and 2 and 3. And I could take a Grumon or Omnimon. Well, there is only a Grumon, so I shall take that one.
Oh, yeah.
And then the rest to the bottom of
Is it finally coming up Millhouse is the question now? Right, so I will draw. It's not terrible. I don't necessarily need it, but it's not terrible. I'm going to move out. Unfortunately, I can't do the effect because the only thing in trash is currently level 3. I will, though, in turn, Digivolve for 2 onto Wormmon. I will draw for Digivolving, and I'll be sad now. What do I do here? I will swing with Flame into security for 5k, and then...
You survived.
Okay. I will put in the trash a XV to pop your level 3.
Okay. On play, reveal 3. 3.
Oh, wait on. I can't do that one. Put that back. It's been multicoloured.
Reveal the top 3 cards of the deck. Add 1 card with Gabumon or Goromon its name, and then return the rest to the bottom of the deck. What card do I want? That is the question. Oh, my legs are numb.
That's not the card you want.
No. I'll take the metal.
Very good, very good.
The normal metal.
Ooh. Yeah, rumbling behind me.
I believe it's the dog snoring.
It could be the dog snoring. And then I'll spend 2 again. I'll Digivolve up into Chandra. I'll draw, and I have to hope for the card. Nope, over to you.
Okay.
Stupid pieces, deck need pieces.
Draw the turn. Promote my baby.
Your baby.
My baby. Maybe baby. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. And then pop my X antibody underneath that.
Okay.
Oh, ow. That hurt.
Was that I hurt or I hurt?
That hurt a lot. I shall pay 2. Digivolve and draw.
Nope.
And then, no?
Just be an actual Gabumon. Yeah. I know the only key count to this deck is you can't Digivolve over
Alright.
If you've got the Gabumon underneath it, you can.
No, there's not.
Because I knew someone did that with the X antibody. I think
Should have done that one then, right?
Yeah, I think. What was it? Yeah, someone did that. I think one of the expos a couple of years ago, where it's like someone did the Agumon version, and they Digivolved over the X antibody, and he's like, "No, you can't do that." So what do you mean? It says read the card. It specifically says Agumon. It's like, oh, whoopsies. But yeah, if it's in the sources, it does it.
Digivolve and draw.
Digivolve and hear one of the children fall out of bed. Could be any of them.
I know exactly which child it is, and you do too.
I presume it's the oldest one. It could be the baby. He likes to sleep on the edge.
He definitely does.
Head off the edge normally. I think tomorrow might be a research day.
Okay.
After I've been like my 3-mile walkings tomorrow.
Okay. Right. I shall. Do you have a blocker?
Nope.
Okay.
I just have a hope and a dream.
Good.
It's pissing in the wind.
Good. I shall swing.
Okay.
On the swing, I get a draw because it's affected. Has added a card to my hand. I shall suspend him to gain a memory. I shall swing into your security.
Okay. Whoa, wipe out.
Damn. Never mind.
I needed you. Where were you?
There, I believe.
Okay, so I needed you in my hand.
Then I shall. Do I have one? No, I don't. I'll do that. Pay 3. Play. a mat.
Okay.
Reveal.
Right.
3, 1. Oh, another mat. 2. 3.
I like how you got the 2 variants of mat. One that says when you draw a card, suspend me to gain a memory, and the other one that says when you fling a card into the trash, suspend me to draw gain a memory.
I should take that one. And then the other 2 can go to the bottom.
Yeah, Matt. Suck on those eggs.
I think he's the only purple card I've got. Well, full purple card I've got in my deck.
Yeah, I don't think you use the other purple Gabmons, do you? Right, and suspend. Draw. Throw down a Boobler. Boobler is out. Digivolve for 0.
I didn't put my phone on silent.
Draw.
It's dying anyway. Oh no, it's on silent.
I'll spend 2. I will analog you. 1, 2, 3. Holy words. I will cry inside. I don't need any of those cards. I will trash you 2. And I will pick up this. I'll spend 2 again. 1, 2, 3. Need none of you bitches. I'll take this one. Trash these 2. It's over to you.
Hello. Right. Brain work, please. Unsuspend first. Irritus.
I'm minding you.
Draw.
I mean, technically it's a chill stream, so it is just for fun.
No.
No.
It was a no.
No casual content for you after this one. No.
I shall do daft things.
Good. Daft things are fun. Most of the time.
No, pay 3.
Oh no.
Digivolve up.
Oh no.
Draw for digivolving. And then that's it.
Thank God. This is my last turn. Draw. Well, it could have been. Could have been everything. Could have been everything, my love.
Everything, but it's nothing, right?
Everything but nothing. I will
Play card games.
The issue I've got is like there's 2 definite ways of doing this now. So I'm going to move out.
Okay.
I'm going to swing with Flamedra into security.
Okay.
For 5k.
You survived.
I survived. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I'm going to then spend 2 to Digivolve the Vmon. Delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 3000 DPLS, which is nothing on the field. Also draw for Digivolving. And then 2 of your Digimon may DNA Digivolve into a Digimon card with Imperial in its name or the free trait in hand, which I can't do. And so it's now back over to you.
Okay.
Yeah, if you haven't realised, I'm stuck on level 5.
Fair enough. I shall draw for the turn. I finally got a baby. So I can Digivolve and draw. Ooh, pretty card.
I like that you somehow got yourself stuck in a position where like I actually can choke you out of like 1 more turn after this probably.
Oh?
Well, the most you can do I think on this is like 4 checks. But then you have to somehow come back from passing over to the Metal Garurumon. So I probably will get another turn.
Okay, fair enough. Right, let's see.
He says, so confidently.
Let's see what I can do. I am going to risk it. I'm going to swing. I am 7k.
12.
Damn.
I mean, you can pop your sources.
I know. I could pop those 2. They're the only ones I can, I suppose. Oh, I lose the 7k. Never mind.
There we go. Keep you honest, right, as I say.
Unsuspending. And then... that's no good, really. But it does get me another draw. Sod it, I'll do it. Digivolve.
All right.
Draw.
Is that one cost did you evolve on top of? Or?
Nope, because it's on a away group.
Okay,
Because I have a Digimon in play, return 2 of your opponent's level 3 or lower to their hands, but you don't have any, so it's fine.
Give them on level 4s.
Then I shall. I just got a headache. Swing again.
Okay. 2 checks or?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes.
Okay, so first check is 12k.
Damn.
Once again, we do flippity.
I had a plan.
Finally, this is where all my big cards are. They're all
I had a
security.
plan.
The plan was no.
The plan was definitely no. Right. What's my backup plan? I don't have backup.
I have to hope now there's not a goddamn 4 metal whatever it is in there. So it just goes like, put them all back into your hand or your deck. It's like, no.
I shall.
You just want to play the card game. It says no. 2, 4, 6, 8. No, damn, okay.
That one. Pay free. Play a Digimon.
Okay.
Reveal free. 1, 2, and it's gonna be. Ooh, no, damn.
Ooh.
Never mind.
2 of those option cards are archetypal, but doesn't help.
And then it's your turn.
All right, so let's spend. Draw. Of course, it's not going to help. Flick it over. Digivolve. Draw.
So this. No.
No. Still nothing helping. I mean, there are some plays I can do here, but none of them are going to be good.
Okay.
I will swing. Hold on, I don't want to do this. I will swing with this one.
Okay.
And I'll suspend your Gabmon. So I swing for 5k into security.
It's all right.
I'll take it. I'll swing 6k into security.
You died.
I died. I will then use Jack Raid, as I now have 11 cards in trash.
Ooh.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Again, the memory, so go 3. I will then do everyone's favourite bogus thing. Spend 3. Use trash 2. Play a Miss Memory Boost. Trash 2. 1, 2. Draw 1.
I feel like that's a yes, I'm winning.
This is something. I will then not risk it for the biscuit or DNA Digivolve into Dino B, which is purple first. Thank God. Let's get the small stack.
Card games are not easy sometimes.
Not easy, especially when you make it easy for yourself. There we go. Dino B comes out. When Digivolving, if DNA Digivolving, you may play one level 5 or lower Digimon card with a free trait from your hand. Sorry, from the trash without paying the cost, which is going to be my Peldra. Peldra is then given Rush. For the turn, I may attack a player. Then on play for the turn, he gains Piercing and 4,000 DP and can attack. Obviously, as Rush. So I'm going to swing this into your Gabmon.
Okay.
It's going to hit your security for
Would
14k.
you like to draw for Digivolving?
Maybe.
14k, yeah?
12k.
You survive.
That's fine. All right, and then I'll swing again.
No!
That was stupider than it should have been. That was like 20 cards deep.
Maybe.
Get my first level 5. All right, so that's 2 for Imperial. To be fair, this deck probably should have won that game because I had a feeling it was going to kick off in a second.
No.
So what was your play when you said it was going to have a plan? No, it's like,
so-
I wanted to win. That's not a plan.
No, so the plan was from the Sagittarius, I was going to go into X Antibody.
Yeah.
The one that trashes the 2 cards
Well,
to unsuspend.
I thought you were going to do it on the actual Digivolve, on the swing from the X Antibody.
I completely forgot.
So I was kind of waiting for you to.
It's been that long since I've played.
So I was kind of waiting for you to do that and be like,
works.
do it.
But yeah, honestly, truthfully, it's been that long since I've used this deck that I've forgotten how it works half the time. So it's just not reading the cards either.
Swing. Right, I'm going to play the new and improved Sakuyamon, and because I said that because we actually have the X Antibodies this time. You going to carry on playing some doggo, or are you going to do something else?
I don't know. I'm in pain.
Are you in the proper seat, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm in the one with the back. I'm in my new one. Ow!
You've also got, so you can't see this, or you might be able to see it at the very corner. I don't know, because I'm just pointing into space now. So yeah, in the corner, there's my finger there. This is actually a breakfast nook. So you can actually put your feet under here. Unfortunately for this one here, that chair is dangerous. It's oddly not quite centered. So when you sit in it, you don't really feel like you're sitting properly. You kind of sit forwards.
It slides you forward over time as well.
It's not the most. The idea is it's meant to be just said to help you when you're doing small tasks in the kitchen.
It's a perching stool.
It's a perching stool, but you are perching.
I considered hiring it, but as in like making it higher.
Instead of having it for free, I'll rent it.
God, I'm falling out the chair again.
There you go.
Do you have another deck I can play?
What would you like to play?
Actually, what is built? I don't know. I don't mind playing Garurumon again, but
I think Examon actually might be built if you want to count the cards.
Examon?
Examon might be built.
That's not been built for ages. I will definitely happily try it.
I can't play this one.
It's empty, right?
It's empty. But it might be the one next to you.
Probably.
I think it's the one next to you. So if you want to count those cards, that's fine. If not, I can go in the other room and see what we've got in the...
Counting cards is illegal.
It's not actually. No, in this game. It's just frowned upon. So these are curved to fuck. I don't know if whoever owned them before...
it's a finished deck.
Maybe not.
Because you got like 3 different card sleeves in here.
Is the white sleeves the correct sleeves?
Well, you got... So you get, they're your babies.
Yeah,
you got these ones here. What are these here?
Yeah, so they're the old cards, I think. I think just put them there so they weren't in the way. Because you're like, move everything off the table. So that's my nice sprinkled cards there, you can see.
That arrived like that.
I'm presuming these are either warped in transit and the person didn't just like curve them for me.
1, 2, 3.
But hopefully playing these a little bit will
8, 9, 10, 11,
take the curve out.
12.
All right, that's it. We're going to play some Secure Digimon now. Everyone's left.
18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26.
I will generally always say to people, if you want to learn how a deck works, you should play it as much as you can. Obviously, there are 3 sims out there to try.
3, 4, 4, 45, 46.
46, so 4 cards missing.
No playing Examon.
Not current anyway. I think I take them out.
As I said, I don't mind playing Garurumon. So obviously you can play.
Change. Oh, it's not that. It's just the fact that you always seem to like normally opening handed.
The best luck.
Always the best luck. So I can go back in there. If you're just going to change them out and put them in here for me, I'll scrape this card against the desk. If it wasn't curved, it wouldn't be scraping. And I'll go check what's in the other room built. There's some stuff built. It's just need to see if I actually get to it. Yeah. So I'm going to take you for a magical mystery now. So if she's talking over me, I can't hear her. So I apologise. Yeah. So she's basically tied up the whole stuff. The living room is still technically a bomb site because we're still moving in, even it's been a month. But she has made like the best she can do with what we currently have available. So all the mats are in like a storage facility. There's an actual storage center for the BT stuff. Empty.
You could have taken your phone and then actually shown it off, you know.
I might do it for another time. We set it up now. I don't want it to like unhinge itself and like.
Bring 2 penny sleeves in, please.
Where are they?
In the big tub by the TV.
So we have many big tubs. You need to be more precise. I think I found them. Penny sleeves, yeah, I found them.
I actually technically only need 1, but...
Do you fancy playing something like Mastimon?
Yeah, I'll give it a go, as long as it's built.
It should be. I haven't touched it since the X6 and it was built then, so... I've got bees if you want to play bees.
No, I can't get that one to synergize for me.
No one can get that one to synergize. It needs more support.
Fair enough.
But it's an interesting deck. Yeah, I think that's currently what we have. So we got the cool Angel. Well, it's not Angel, it's Masty. Can't wait for the new promo card to come out because that's basically just in brackets, an improved version of the structure deck one. But I mean, it's not better than it's just a different variant. But it's pretty cool.
Thank you.
I think.
Thank you.
Thank you. Can't wait for these to go in the deck and just, peel out of them. Put one here. Put one up there. I have to say, I still hate the alt art from EX2 for the rookies because it's just scenes from the anime and it's like, no, these look trash. There's also better scenes as well. That's probably the worst part.
I don't know.
Welcome back to round 2 of casual card games in the kitchen with a C.
Huh?
Because it's all C. Casual, cards, kitchen.
But that doesn't make sense. And which way are these? That way around.
You'll never know they're sideways. You look
Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
70 cards I can add to that deck now.
25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So, yeah, it is a fully built deck.
Uh-oh. Hey, it's Crimson. What's up, Dean?
Online sites. All right.
Talk to Luke. Like, that's probably the best one to talk to. Luke normally has like a lot of stuff, especially if you're looking for like the common stuff. If you're looking for the SRs, besides like Chaos, I think a lot of them are still like very cheap. Fair enough. I know because of the Oasis closing down the other day, their shop was closed down. So I don't know if they're trying to figure things out that end, but yeah, if you see Luke, talk to him. If not, talk to Furin in Eddie's, because I know he has like a lot of stuff as well. So check if he's got stuff for you. Because I think he's going down next weekend for the pre-release. Probably the best thing to talk to. Yeah, just shoot a message into to Eddie's Discord. If not, I think you're in the English one, the big English one, right? The UK one. If you are, just go to the market thing and just say what you're after. People probably will get back to you. Or should do at least.
Nope, it automatically started slipping again.
What, mine or? Or you?
Me.
If not, go to Total Cards and get all the commons, uncommons, and rares you need. SRs, it's always really weird because they're generally priced like £8 each, which makes sense on like a pre-release basis, but not like a month into the format where everybody has their cards. Roll them dice. Roll them dice. Roll them dice.
I'll roll your dice.
Later. 5. 10. All right, I guess I'll go first. That content isn't available, by the way, if anyone asks. Rolling my dice content. Not available. This isn't like a front for like OnlyFans. I mean, that's actually playable. All right, I'm scared now.
3, 4. I'm
always scared when things are playable for no reason.
Don't know.
I'm scared or what is playable?
I'm going to try it and see because I don't know. So Crimson Brit says, I sent him a list like end of February. He's been ignoring me since, despite me poking him a bunch.
Look, after we finish tonight, I'll invite you to the UK group and then just put it in the market trading area that you're after, whatever you're after. Because someone will have something for you.
Probably. Oh, dear.
But yeah, Luke's really weird because I think I spoke to Luke around the when 2.5 came out, and I think he was like really hard to get hold of then as well.
Looking at Blue Flare and Royal Knights, still got a bunch of decks that are still playable. No idea if they've been power crept.
Blue Flare isn't great because it was instantly power crept, and there's no support for it coming in 21. Royal Knights is really good still, and it will be really good into the next format too. Are you ready?
I don't know.
Good. Right, throw it down, baby. For cost of 3. Go to 3. 1, 2, 3. Take the towel and one option card. There you go. Oh, yeah. We speeding.
No speeding. That's not allowed.
Speeding.
It's illegal.
Have I told you a story about my dad and my nan?
I don't know. You
not.
tell me many stories about your family. And
I do. So years ago, when the internet was brand new and fresh, everyone, back in the day, my nan got a letter through the post addressed to my dad. But because my dad didn't go to my nan's very often, she opened it for him to check. And when we came through the door, she kicked off. She was like, "Stephen, what are you doing, Stephen? You've been speeding on the internet again, Stephen." And I was like, "What?" It's like, "You've got a penalty come through the post. You've got a notification saying you've been speeding on the internet." And it's like, "No, Nan, they're trying to sell you something. They're trying to sell you this thing." Oh.
No, it did. Yeah.
They try replay. Replay might have stuff. I know he buys a few boxes when he can, so he might have some extra things.
You'll do that. Paying for?
4?
Yeah. Play Miri.
Let's say, is it a Miri? A pretty Miri?
Of course.
Did she do anything?
No.
Oh, right. Draw. Right.
Not currently, technically. There's a your turn and an end of your turn, but I don't have either of the things it can do, so right. Currently it does nothing.
I will move this over. Small space.
Oh, good idea.
I will spend 2. I will draw, and then I may Digivolve a Digimon for reduced cost of 3, which I know is the wrong way around, but I'm just doing it trying to speed up my hand. To QB, draw for Digivolving, Digivolve at the back, draw for Digivolving, and then I will spend 2 again, giving you 1, playing out a yellow scramble. I remember this time what it does. Digivolve into a Talmon, draw for Digivolving, and then that will let me use a option card with a reduced cost of 2. Physical training, 1, 2. Only one that's yellow and curved. Try to get that down at some point.
Crimson Brit says, still got Lord Knight, Tyrant, Leo, and Tyrannomon.
Tyrant isn't terrible. Tyranno, if it's got the EX8 support, is still fairly good, but it's not like the fastest deck out there. And then Lord Nightmon didn't really do too well over here. I don't know why, because it's still a very powerful deck. So, but you might take people off guard, to be fair. Oh, why are you there? Your effect's been used. Your effect's been used. Get out of here, you.
And probably a bunch of others. Just nothing from 2.5 onwards, and so far nothing has tickled my pickle except Royal Knights recently.
That's a different kind of video. Yeah, Royal Knights is really good, even going into in BT21. I don't think there's any upgrades to Royal Knights as far as I remember. I just did a video of it earlier. But like the 2.5 support for it is just really good, and the deck is still solid. Although we do get Examon X Antibody, which I mean technically you can probably play as like a 1 or 2 of in the deck, but as a rule, you don't really have to.
1 purple, 1 yellow.
Oh, I see what's going on here.
Do you? Do you know?
For a cost of 5. Oh yeah.
I think I paid 3.
You may pay 5.
No. That's what I'm saying. I think I paid 3.
Yeah, it was at 2. No, it was at 1. And then pay 5, right?
3,
4.
4, 5.
So wait a minute. Wait a minute.
When one of your Holy Beast or Archangel or Fallen Angel trait Digimon is played, by suspending this tamer game one memory, then one of your Digimon may Digivolve into Angelwoman or Lady Devimon in the trash. There's no trash, but so I'll suspend to gain, so you have 1 less memory.
Very nice. Right. Draw. I will move out. I will pop this to reduce the cost by 2. Digivolve up into Securia. Draw for Digivolving. Oh, now it turns up. Should have the other way around. Oh, that's my fault. Once per turn, when one of your Digimon attacks, you may use 1 single color option card with 5 cost less from the hand without paying the cost. If this effect is used, one of your Digimon suspends. Okay, that's pretty cool. All right, so I will then Digivolve to return a physical training, Oh, no, plug-in, sorry. Has to be plug-in, that's fine. I'll do that instead. And then what if you text, you may use... So I'm going to swing.
Draw for Digivolving.
I did. No, not from the...
No, you did not.
Oh, should have said that now. God damn, I shouldn't say that at all now. All right. If you love me, you won't anymore. Yeah, 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 yeah.
That's not how it works.
Yeah, you're going to find out.
Oh, there's 5 people watching us.
So, guys, how do I do this?
Oh, gone down to 4 again.
That's fine. I'll tell you one. So I'm going to swing with this. On the swing, it lets me use one option card of a single colour with a reduced play cost of 5. Mm-hmm. I'm going to do a Digivolution plugin. Mm-hmm. I'm then going to use this to Digivolve up into the QB. Still can't do the effect. Draw. No, still can't do the effect. Mm-hmm. Sorry, draw twice because that gives me a draw 2. Mm-hmm. Still can't do the effect. That does that. I get to unsuspend. So I swing at you for 12. And then if this Digimon has secure in its name, you may use one option card with plugin in its name or a yellow from the hand for reduced cost of 2. I will then do a yellow boost. So it costs me 1. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick your poison, right? I will take the other Securumon. Mm-hmm. What will I? Yes, I'll take the other Securumon. That's there. Go under there. That's that. When you use an option card with 2 or more costs, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 2,000 DP. So give that a minus 2,000 DP. One of your option cards with 2 cost or more is used, one of your opponents gets minus 1 to give it minus 1 security. When you use an option card, use the 4 cost of 2 or more, get that the other 2,000, that's dead. And then if you use an option card with 1 or more, gain 1 memory, so go back to 1. And then if you use an option card with 2 or more cost, draw a card.
Just so I remember.
It's fine, it's just done, don't worry about it.
Just so I remember.
There we go. So,
right, and it was 12k.
No, so it's minus 1 attack. There you go. So it's 12k into security. Use it.
Minus 1 attack? I thought it was minus 1k.
Security. No, it says it's security attack. Right. All right, and we survived one. The one of in the deck. See you, sucker. So yeah, that was that, I guess. Swing again for 12k into security. All right.
I think you survive.
I think I do survive. Everything interesting in my hand to do currently. So what I will do, because I'm a big meanie face, I will unsuspend.
Did we really start streaming 72 minutes ago?
Yep, spend 4. I will then Digivolve up into room mode. Everything is minus 5k.
No!
There we go. And that is the end of my turn. See why people are saying, like, yeah, with Securumon, you can really just ODK people. It's like, no, yeah, you can. If I'd have done that, if I'd have sequenced it better or I had a Rika in hand, I could have probably done like 4 checks that turn.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you say Gurumon's terrible.
I mean, Gurumon's old and terrible. That's the difference. But it takes like 1 card to make it go from like, oh, this doesn't do anything to like, oh my god, quick, kill on sight. I believe Mr. Crunsbrit says something else. Or is he still tickling this pickle?
Still taking pickle.
Fair enough. He's gone now. No.
Maybe. Oh, pain. Unsuspend.
Oh, pain unsuspend.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine you're in pain. It's obviously it's fine to thingy. Do what you gotta do.
Pay 3. Play Salah.
What does Salamon do?
Start of your main phase. If you have a purple Digimon or Tamer, gain 1 memory.
Unfortunately not.
It's not the start of my main phase yet.
That's the same, unfortunately not.
I suppose it is now, actually.
It's not main phase already finished.
Yes. I
So,
apologise.
wait a minute. What did you avoid the back then?
I didn't think about it. I'm tired.
This is my game.
Tired and I'm
play
in
it my way.
pain.
That's fine.
My brain does not want to put 2 and 2 together today.
We'll do this then and try and get it finished, yeah?
Maybe. I will.
These lights are really warm. Why are you in pain? You should be like, oh, yes, lovely summer's day.
I can't feel them at all.
I know, draw a point at me.
I can't feel them at all, and it's not the pain. It's not my fibro pain, which is what take the heat helps. Paying 5.
5?
2.
4.
4.
Is that another cat again?
No.
Oh. Otherwise dead. Lingering minus 5k.
Yeah. Over to you.
Okay. Oh, the other mirror. All right. I'll suspend. If I swing, I'm going to die now, right?
Who knows, right?
Pretty much. If I swing with that, he just dies. Draw. Play out a baby. Do I have anything to go in the back? I do. Digivolve. Draw. Ooh, now she turns up. I will pop this.
Just use secure, isn't it?
Not secure.
The
Digivolve that. Spend 3, he says. I could do that, I suppose.
Anyway, Digimon don't have sexes. You know this.
You said it was Digimon.
You said she. I suppose that was Rena then.
That's what I'm saying.
Rika. Not Rena.
Who says it's a Digimon?
Rena's the other one.
Who says it's a Digimon? I do. I now know who it is. There you go. Digivolve into Sakuya.
You're not supposed to give away your own card information, right?
Yeah, but a lot of people don't go like, Digimon are non-binary. But you did. Right.
Well, that's what happens when you're odd.
So that's that. Okay, your turn. When you use an option card, something gets minus 2,000, nothing has it. When you use an option card, something gets minus 2,000, nothing on the field. When you use an option card, get a memory, so 4. Draw a card. Nothing. All right, that's good. And then you are, when Digivolving one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 6,000 for the turn, then from your hand, without paying the cost, you may use one 5 cost or lower option card with a plug in its name or is yellow. I do have something. So there we go. Top 2. 1, 2. I'll take the Chaos, because why not? The all-type Chaos that I got for like £7.50. Don't go look at those prices now, everyone. Should have brought 4. Anyway, back to Digimon. And now I can actually do this properly. So I will spend 1. Oh, no, Digivolve up in 2. Sakuya X Antibody. And because I have 1, I can now make myself a token. So when Digivolving, if you have Sakuya or X Antibody in this Digimon distribution cards, play 1 Uka no Mataya. So it's Uka's Mitama. Or Matama of Uka's. It's yellow, it has 9,000 DP, and it has Rush. Your turn, when one of your Digimon attack, you may use one single color option card with a cost of 5 or less from the hand without paying the cost. If this effect is used, you can unspend one of your Digimon. Fun stuff. I don't actually have any more option cards. Which child's awake? That's the question now. Which
it's definitely
child's
the
awake?
teenager, and it's a good thing they don't have school tomorrow, I suppose.
Yeah. I will spend 3. I'll do a Rika. Top 3.
No, you won't. You're married.
I'll do as the words proverbially say. I could take a QB, or a Tau, or a Sakuya, or an option card with a plug-in. I will take the Ace.
Okay.
Because why not? Let's go to the bottom. And then I will cry inside. I will swing with room mode and cry. I'll swing, do 1 check, and then it will do... Yeah, go on.
Ooh, Chaos Degradation. Security. You may place one of your opponent's Digimon face down at the top or bottom of its owner's security stack. Put the shine grey at the bottom.
Damn, I'll take that.
It's a terrible idea, I know.
So when it gets end of turn thingy, that's fine. And then it doesn't do security, does it? Because it's in. And then you go to the trash. Nice. All right, that's that done. All right, I will then swing in security. 1 check, 12k.
Mastimon, you die.
Ooh, damn. That's where we're going now. There's no pumped up kicks here. Then swing with Rush for 9k in security.
Ah, you survived.
Oh, yeah, very nice. And then I will, for the sake of doing things, spend 3. And there's no more thingy. Doesn't have now, so it's fine. Wait a minute. Nope. It'll go to the bottom of the deck. Right, over to you.
Okay, thank you. There's not much I can do, I don't think, but I will draw. Oh, No, apparently. So, your turn. Get a memory.
Good old 5-cost table that really gives you a memory rather than being a memory setter.
Indeed.
She's like one of the weirdest ones. Like, it makes sense the way she works, but it's just a weird one.
Pay 5.
What?
Take you to 1.
The cat's back again.
Reveal 3. 1, 2, 3.
I mean, you can take a purple and a yellow there, right? It would have to be angels.
Says yellow Digimon and purple Digimon.
That's fine then.
So, yellow, purple, and then bottom deck.
Mm-hmm. And then don't you have an on play as well? Don't you have an on play as well?
That is the on play.
No, I mean of the Miri. Like when you play a Digimon, you can reduce the cost by like 1.
It's not an on play, it's a your turn effect.
Okay.
So when it's played, suspend this turn to gain a memory. So suspend, gain 0. Then one of your Digimon may withdraw into an Angelwoman or Lady Devimon in the trash with the distribution cost reduced by 1.
There's one right there. check what Leave the Mirror does before you do that.
When one of your Digimon digivolves into Angelwoman or Lady Devimon, if you have 1 or fewer Digimon, you can, in play, by suspending this turn, you may play 1 Angelwoman or Lady Devimon with a different name than the Digimon you digivolve into your hand. From your hand without paying the cost. Huh? So, I'm confused. You may play.
Yeah, so check your hand, see which one's in your hand, and then digivolve from trash to the other one. So that way you can actually digivolve and then basically get up to DNA and go like, whoa, I can play the game again.
We'll only have ladies in there anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I realised how terrible it was.
I was doom scrolling through Facebook earlier, and someone has a Digimon Was My Childhood, I think it's the name of the page, and they had like a cosplayer doing Angelwoman, and she actually did like a really good costume. Not just like a tattered robe. Although I bet her ankles were killing her because she got like one massive stiletto and then like the one like pump.
Maybe. So I will. Digivolve it to that one. Mm-hmm. The cost reduced by 1.
Does it have a digivolving effect?
Yes, it does. When you have a Mirai Mikagura, delete one of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon. If you don't have one, you may play one from your trash without paying the cost. So I shall delete your Renamon because tokens don't have
levels. No.
Levels. The cost was 2 for Lady.
Is it not for free?
No, it's reduced by 1. That one. But then because that one digivolves
free, right? That'll let you play for free.
This one lets it. Yeah, suspend to then to play a Angelwoman. On play, when you have a Mirai, one of your opponent's Digimon gains security tag -2 until the end of their turn. If you don't have one, you may play one Mirai from your hand without paying the cost.
So, -2.
There you go. It's over to you.
Do you not have a DNA in hand, maybe?
Oh, I don't know.
Why would I, husband?
No, I do not.
You do not?
No.
Oh, damn. Right. This is how we win. Right.
I have the one up from a DNA.
The level 7. Oh, God, spooky bitch. Right. So, draw.
I also have the other level 6.
Oh, my opponent has Digimon on the field. No, I have a Digimon on the field. Stupid token. We're so close. Move out. Oh, did I draw? No, I didn't. Draw. There you go. What is the plan? What is the plan?
Card stuff.
Card stuff is always the plan. I can pop that. Digivolve for 0. Digivolve up. Draw. Activate one of these effects. Return one option card by plugging in its name from the trash to the hand. By trash one option card and hand draw 2. I don't have anything there. So I will return plug in. I will then return to hand. Not that one. I will then spend 3. Digivolve up. Draw for Digivolving. I will play a plug-in. Draw a card. Digivolve up for reduced cost of 3. Where are we? There we are. So Digivolve for 0. Option was played. Gain a memory. Ooh. And then gain a memory because the option was used with 2 or more. And then draw a card. There we go. There we go. What a man, what a man, what a man. And then draw 2 for Digivolving. And I can use a single colour option card with 5 or less from the hand without paying the cost. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a man. Oh yeah. I do have a play, but it's not really a good play. I will swing security for 11. If the Digimon has secure in its name, I may use an option code with plug-in its name reduced by 2. So that's that. And then I will Digivolve up into... Do I want to? Yeah, go on. I'll do...
Can you do it?
Yeah. When
No. What I'm saying, obviously you can Digivolve and all that lot, but security attack -2.
Yeah, on this one.
Okay.
Because there's a Digimon on the field.
It's not a Digimon though, is it a token?
Token's a class of Digimon, just another level.
Okay. I have no idea.
Also, it doesn't go to trash when it dies. So that cost me 2 still, so you got a 1. And then everything has -5k.
Okay.
Because it's when Digivolving.
Yep.
And then swing for 15k into security.
There's no security, so you win.
So if there's a blocker, you can still block, but... Because
What's barrier?
If you were to die by me punching you in the face really, really hard, you can pop a security instead to save yourself.
Okay.
It's basically like literally pulling a shield over.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah, that was actually more of a struggle of my end. Well, I mean, I hit the option card that goes, no, stop it. And then I also hit the 13k in the in the security. It goes like, no, stop it still.
That one.
Well, yeah, that's the one you just can't get into. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Next card magic. Yeah, it was actually. Sephiroth. Bum 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 bum. I'm playing when Digivolving. You may play one of a 5 or lower Digimon card with the Angel, Archangel, or Foil Angel trait from the hand or trash without paying the cost. Then, if DNA Digivolving, place one of these Digimon at the bottom of the unit security, stack and trash cards from the top of your opponent's security stack until they have 4 left. Which obviously in this case is good because obviously there's 6 in mine because you put 1 underneath. So, yeah. Face hurts?
My teeth hurt.
It's a face hurts. All right, shall we call it quits then as you're falling apart today?
It's really weird.
Is that a yes? You tell me you're the one in pain.
I'm happy for you to take the win.
I mean, there's no happy about that. I took it already.
No.
The round, yeah? All right, don't worry. You're in pain.
What I mean.
So what's in my security? Obviously, we know about the room mode. There's a physical training. There's a Starmon. There was another Sakuya. There was a plug-in. And there was a Kyubi. All right, it wasn't a super spooky one. Then what's left here? Yeah, my plugins over there. All right. So the next 6 cards down were option cards.
Nice.
That's where they were. Waiting for me. Right, guys, we'll leave it there as Mrs. Swiftly is in more pain than usual.
Suffering.
You're suffering from success with that first game of Garurumon. It's all downhill from there. And yeah, I think we had an okay showing tonight.
Yeah.
Catch you guys soon. I'm going to turn these lights off so I stop sweating to death in my own kitchen. But everything's off.
What's that? Oh, it's the Voldram thingy.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where my phone is.
Somewhere.
It should be in here. There's 2 in here. So it's not there.
Wonder if that's why I've got a headache, actually.
Maybe. Oh, it's there. I had two in my hand. I didn't even realize. Right, we'll catch you guys soon. Maybe we'll do another one in the week, as it's half term. So they have to get up super early with the kids. So we might do one maybe tomorrow.
You still have to get super early with the kids. You know what they're like.
Well, that's different. I don't have to get up for them to get to school, but they'll just come beat me up instead. So catch you guys soon.
So that you sleep you till 10 today.
Peace out. I'm surprised. I can't quit.
Is it way